Hi everyone, my name is Erica. I'm a coordinator on Valor and Astro. At last year's VidConf, I introduced you all to Valor, a cool framework for making language servers, and hopefully, if everything went well, this video plays right after a talk by Johnson, the creator of Valor, giving you even more reasons why Valor is awesome. In this talk, I'd like to now give a quick summary of the past year, the current state, and the future of Valor. Starting with this past year, of course, we've been hard at work on improving Valor and everything around it. Listing everything that has been improved or fixed would take a very long time and honestly not be super interesting. But to summarize, we've done what you would expect: more features, better performance, bug fixes. You get the point. We now have an official website at valorjs.dev with docs, guide, news about the project. It's still a little bit light on content, which, to be honest, is pretty much my fault. But we and I'm working on it. And in general, now that Valor is more stable, more learning resources and better onboarding is definitely one of our priorities. Adoption of Valor has grown a lot in the last year, from both small one-person projects to large companies. We're happy to see Valor used successfully in production and people being happy with it. Valor now gets more than 2 million downloads per week, which is a very impressive amount, and also, let's be honest, a very scary amount of people potentially relying on code that I wrote. But it's okay. If they're happy, I'm happy, and it's fine. Even the slides behind me were made thanks to Valor, using Slide Dev new language server. And yeah, it's getting more and more likely that you've interacted with Valor somehow, and I think that's pretty cool. Seeing all those tools integrate with Valor has also been really beneficial to the development of Valor, both because we get to notice limits of the current APIs, or because just simply those others end up contributing back to Valor, and as I've talked about last year, it ends up benefiting an entire ecosystem of tools. For instance, for their Angular support, JetBrain needed to add a new feature to Valor, and I ended up using it in Astro 2 weeks later. That's cool. So, what's next? One of our main focus for the coming month will be to improve support for other editors than VS Code. In particular, we're starting to explore integration with the web code editor CodeMirror so that people could provide language tooling for their web playground or just web editors in general. We'd also like to improve the story around testing language integration in editors. Right now, it's often a bit challenging to make sure everything works because there's a lot of moving parts and there's a lot of editors and there's different language server implementation. And well, that's something we would like to hopefully make easier. And apart from that, well, the usual, fixing bugs, improving performance, new features, as the things we do. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening to me and happy VidConf. Bye bye.